The SportsMax zone moves now into the fast lane with some motorsport. Three-time FIA World Rallycross champion Johan Kristoffersen, who was among the victims of Jamaica's fast-rising rallycross star Fraser McConnell at the RallyX Nordic event in Nysum, Denmark. On Saturday, the 22-year-old McConnell, who logged his first podium finish only last year, claimed his first ever supercar win to start this new season with a bang. The race was carried on SportsMax, and these are the closing moments of that historic victory.
Dips the Jamaican coloured car into the right-hander. Oh, and he's in front of Kristoffersen. Fraser McConnell coming around the long right-hander. Brilliant drive in the first couple of corners now. They'll be going mad over in Jamaica, down towards the last couple of corners. How far back is Kristoffersen? Kristoffersen was so close in those first couple of turns. He's super tidy on the exit there. This time last year at Nysum, he took his first podium in the supercar class, and now he's going to take his first win. Fraser McConnell wins round one of the Nordic RallyX Series. Be absolutely loving it, Hal.
And we're talking about him having to defend from Kristoffersen and how Carlson had an effect, but in no point during that final was Kristoffersen quicker than McConnell.
Oh, look how pleased he is.
Yes!
Jamaican flag on the helmet.
I love my country, I love my people.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yes, give it the...
Big up, guys. I mean, this is unreal. It's sinking in right now. The quality of these drivers are incredible, but the level of OMSC is on a different level. We never gave up. The pace was up and down all day. I mean, I was giving it everything I can. Andreas is spotting me. And I'm with the best team in the world. I'm racing for the best country in the world. Big up, everybody.
So 24 hours after that, McConnell followed up his victory on Saturday with a third-place finish in Sunday's round of action to finish the weekend third in the overall standings on 47 points. Kristoffersen sits atop the leaderboard on 56 points. Big weekend there for Fraser McConnell. And when we spoke to him before he travelled for this latest assignment, we did get the impression, Mariah and George, that he had some confidence about him, and he was in for some big things. And what a weekend.
Definitely, and the way he spoke, Lance, you could tell that he had a lot of support, and I know even in his post-win interview, he spoke about the support that he had, and you could tell how, how much love he has for his country, the way, you can tell when somebody is extremely proud. And to beat Kristoffersen, who is actually at the top of the leaderboard with all those different points, it would continue to boost his confidence moving forward. And I know Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, he sent out congratulations and all these different things. And for somebody at 21 years of age to, achieve such a milestone already would only continue, boost him in the right direction so that he can continue to do well.
Let me tell you, the man's handling of the car was something else. The car was almost like, when you fight, you compete in the sports where you have a weapon or an implement, and they say you are most effective when it becomes an extension of yourself.
Yeah.
Almost as if the car was an extension of himself in his runs on Saturday especially. Mm-hmm. He was absolutely fantastic, and the run that he won, he made no mistake. Yeah, he cornered like he had been cornering all his life. We must remember, this is a young man, as you pointed out, Maria, approaching 22 years old. Yeah, so he was good. One of the things we don't normally do when we're talking about performances such as these is to praise the people who produced the car. The car was in tremendous condition, and when you know that your car is perfect, you can push boundaries. And at points, Fraser was handling the car like a muscle car, because some of the corners when the competitors bunched up, and you had to be muscling your way to get your space to approach the turn and execute the turn you wanted to. He was very much on the front foot, knowing that whatever he asked the car to do, it would respond. And look, it was just tremendous driving, daredevil at times, but if you aren't daredevil, you aren't going to get success in rallycross. And look, the sky's the limit for this boy.
Yeah, you use the term, George, muscling his way. If you looked at the action on Sunday, I thought there was a certain attitude or a certain approach by his rivals. They were all in a dogfight, because it seemed to me as if they were going to make sure he didn't do the double and win again on Sunday as he did on Saturday. I saw some of the heats and so on, and it was ferocious. It was aggressive, and I think Sunday, although he didn't win, was from a spectator standpoint, a very, very grueling and dogfight kind of situation, because it just appeared to me that they wanted to make sure that McConnell didn't do the weekend double.
If you looked at the right fender of his vehicle, it was torn off in one of those confrontations that we spoke about,
Yes.
epitomizing the dogfight nature of what he went through, because the cars were so close together. I don't know what effect that would have had. The motor racing experts would have to tell us on the efficiency of his car, because clearly it has to have an impact, because if that's dragging, then the wind and everything else has a different effect on the vehicle.
Yes.
But he was right in it, and it's almost as if you felt, wait, the car is going to come apart because he's pushing it so hard.
Yeah.
But he really went at it on Sunday, and as you said, Lance, it was clear that the competitors were saying, well, you're going to have to wreck this motor to win again on Sunday. You're not going to double bagel us like you did on Saturday. You're going to bagel us as you did on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited talking about it, and it was an excellent demonstration.
Yeah.
In rallycross, you don't get anything handed to you.
Yeah.
You have to fight and fight again for it. He certainly did that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Still a lot more to come on the SportsMax Zone, including our NBA segment. We go to break, and Mariah will be back with the second zone updates after this.